All right, Kenman here, and the road to Blade Show, Texas is getting shorter and shorter, and we are almost there. Final prep time is now. Let's go. Before we start, I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I purchase everything at retail price. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. All right, it is crunch time. I am going to go to Blade Show, Texas at the end of February here. It is in a week. If you have not seen any of the videos up until now, I have a little playlist. Bing! You can check it out right there. Get caught up. Just need to go through my list, check it twice, make sure everything's all prepped. I'm a little stressed out. Long story short, I got sick and been under the weather the last several days. I took a COVID test. It was negative, and but I kind of like a flu. It was really hot and cold, and I'm just tired. And long story short, we're just under the weather for a few days, which you didn't even notice because luckily I shot enough videos to be several days in advance, and so I'm able to continue to post without really any seamless issue. All right, it is a seamless, whatever, you get it. Still did the pocket checks and stuff, so I was gonna move around a little bit, kind of keep everything going. But I had to heal up because, man, I'm getting nervous. I'm going to Texas. I need to get out there. I cannot be sick. And definitely getting better. Feel pretty good. Rest up for another week here and should be just rock and roll and good to go. Okay. Anyway, it's got me a little off, a little flustered, and whatever. It's good. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm excited. Just like I said, I was nervous. I was like, I don't want to miss it because I'm sick. That would just be miserable. Anyway, so let's recap. First of all, I live in Minnesota and I'm going to be driving. It looks like it's probably 14 to 15 hour drive. I love road trips. And it's on my own time. I'm by myself. So I can go at my own pace. I don't have to stop for someone else's bathroom break. Only my own. I can listen to whatever I want to listen to. I can kind of pick some podcasts or a book or something and just road trip. I love it. It's fun. I'm excited to go. I have a room that is booked that is just a couple of like 2 blocks away from the convention center. So I'll be nice and close. I'll have my home base. I can go there and sleep and everything in between. So I'll be there Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. The convention is on Friday and Saturday. But I got that all ready to go. Probably park my car and not even, I don't know, I'll have it. So if I get crazy and go on an adventure or whatever, I will have a vehicle that I can use to get around. If there's some places that people have been in Fort Worth that know, spots to eat, spots to check out, comment below. Let me know what would be one of the good things to do. In one of the early videos, I made a list of goals. I have specific goals that I'd like to kind of reach and attain. You know, what's my purpose of going? And I'll go over those real quick with you. Number one is it's to experience it, to be there, to see everything that Blade Show has to offer, and just first and foremost live in that moment and not take it for granted, or like be there, be present. Sometimes people are so busy. It's like if I get so caught up in filming and doing this and that, and all of a sudden the weekend's over and I didn't really have a chance to just sit there and soak it in and enjoy it. So like first and foremost, I just want to be able to have fun, experience it, not worry about filming and anything like that. Just more of just living that experience for a few days. That is the main goal. Number two, I want to interact with the community, obviously. I want to meet some people, see what they're carrying, what they're into, what people are excited about trying to go get, what the new items are, the new knives that people are hot for, and just what they think about knives and content and YouTube channels, and just how just interact with that community and just enjoy it and meet some people and just have some fun. Number 3 would be obviously interacting with the companies. I want to introduce myself to some of the companies, set up a few interviews. I would like to do some little product showcase, little videos with some of them, or a few minutes, and kind of highlighting some of the hot stuff that's at the show. And so I want to kind of talk to some of the companies. Like I said, I haven't done this before, and I want to make sure that I'm not disrupting them. I don't know when they're busy, when they're not. So I'm probably going to talk to some of the companies that I'd like to interview, and then leave it to them, give them my information and say, hey, I'd be interested in making a couple of videos. Would you like to do it today or tomorrow? Or, kind of let them kind of run that show on what they're comfortable with. And if they're not, then they're not. And I'll just kind of get a couple little shots in their cases or whatever it is I can get and move on. But I definitely would like to interact with some of the companies, see some of their new products, make a few purchases of my own, All right. And then number 4, obviously, I want to make some content. So I'll hold those interviews, do those little showcases of the displays, some shorts, maybe of the crowd, the atmosphere, just everything that is there, and just kind of really soak in that environment and kind of help share it with you guys. If anyone has any suggestions on what they want to see or what they would like to see me do or try, comment below here and give me some advice, give me some info. Yeah. So I originally I've been brainstorming these ideas for these giveaways. That's kind of what I've got laid out here. I guess before I do that, I do have a few stickers. I'm going to print a few more. These are rainbow KDK. It's just a fun little logo. KenmanDanKenman channel. These are actually clear. I put one on my scale. You can see, so like if you put this on like something that's like glass or whatever, the only part that's the actual colored sticker is the black and the red. Kind of fun. I suppose I can leave that down there. I also actually made some cards. These are just some generic one-time off cards, KDK Customs. Did the laser mark sun cut art blast that I did. It's got my YouTube, Instagram, and my email on there. And so I'm just going to use these to kind of hand out to people. It's not like a full new on business card, but it was like, here's a piece of paper. If you want to go check out my channel or check out my Instagram, I can just hand this to someone, give them a sticker, give them this, Boom. But yeah, I made a bunch of those so I can give those away, and got some of these sweet gravity knives, right? Super fun. So that's what these are. I got a couple of these silly carrot butterfly knives, Balisongs. They're cheap, but fun little giveaways. And I also have a few of my die project knives. And basically, all right, let me run something by everyone again. I know I've gone through this. I wanted to roll some dice and do some things. I don't know, maybe it was because I was sick, got a little nervous about the trip. I just want to make sure that I don't overextend myself and end up being way too busy and unable to enjoy myself and, meet all my fun goals and expectations of the trip. But I still want to do some fun stuff. I just think that the dice roll thing, it might get out of control, and then I don't know. Here's a new thought. I was thinking about doing pocket check videos where I could randomly talk to some people in the crowd and get some pocket checks off of them. And one of my thoughts would be, rather than doing like the dice rolling thing, I could film tons of pocket checks. I could do at least 30 or 40 of those, right? And then what I would do is, I don't know, about approaching people or talking to people, and then just do the random pocket check on someone, but then say, all right, we're going to film this pocket check. And then if we do that, you win a prize. And so I'll say, oh, this is Bob. And Bob, today, what do you got in your pocket? And then Bob will say, oh, I'm carrying the new Sencut Crowley that I got that Kenman dyed that looks super cool, right? And then I'll be like, okay, cool, thanks, appreciate it. Here's a sticker, here's a card with some information. Would you like a butterfly, balisong, carrots, or would you like one of these gravity knives? And then they'll pick one, and then that'll be that. And then what else I will do is, with like these cards, I might write something on the back or whatever. But what I want to do is do a knife giveaway. So I'm going to give away one of these 4 knives at least. So one of these 4 will be a giveaway knife. And so the way I think I might try to do that is, I'll just let anyone can enter that's at the show. If you're at the show, you can go on, and then I'll make a video or whatever, an entry video or something. And then so as I talk to people, I'll give them one of my cards, and then maybe I'll put on the back the name of the title of the video, or I'll have it in my main video on my channel or whatever. But I'll say, hey, you're here, you're going to be here tomorrow, because I'll do this all on the first day. I'll say, if you're going to be here tomorrow, you can go to my channel, you can leave a comment on this video, and you can enter to win one of the knives. And so then basically all the comments on that video, I will do the random picker to win, and then I will give it to that person personally the next day. So it'll be something where it's a participation involved event where you have to be at the show, have somehow found out about the contest, and then enter. And then if they do that and then they win, then I'll set it up in the video, or maybe I'll do it live. Like I'll go live rather than make a video where I pick the winner, and then it could be live participation or something, so that I know that they're going to be there the next day. Because if I pick a winner and then I'm there and then I need them to reply or something fairly quickly, so that I know that I will be able to see them the next day and then actually give them the knife. Otherwise, I'd have to do some shipping and stuff like that, which wouldn't be the worst, but I'd much rather hold it on the Friday and then give it to them actually in person on the Saturday. So what does everyone think about that? I just feel like that might be a little bit better than doing this rolling the dice kind of a game. I will just, also, I was going to give away some of the scrimshaw knives or some of the things for the instant win. And because I was sick, I really wasn't able to do any of that. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't made videos in several days. Luckily, I had 5 or 6 of them already made, so I was able to kind of continue to be seamless on the channel. But now that I'm getting kind of boom, now I have to film videos, so I have videos that'll be posted while I'm on the trip. Everything's fine. I love it. I'm having a blast. I just, like I said, I'm going to give all the stuff away. I'm going to give at least 1 knife away. I'm going to give away at least, I ended up getting 24 of these, and I ordered another dozen because I wanted to give a couple to my nephews, and one of my coworkers has some kids that like the channel that I wanted to hook them up with it. This one glows in the dark. Actually, the carrot glows in the dark too. So yeah, I'm going to give away, like I said, I got like 30 of these. I got at least a half a dozen of these. I got 100 or more stickers and a couple hundred cards. So basically anyone I interact with, they're going to get like this. It's going to be like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I have a channel. Come check me out. Here's a sticker and a card. Boom. So I'm going to give these away to basically everybody. And it's not like I'm going to run around, hey, everybody watch my channel, you know. But as I interact with people or whatever, people will ask, or I will, whatever. And so I will hand those out to pretty much anyone who wants. For now, I might try to do just some pocket checks for people, and I could easily do 30 to 40 different pocket checks. That'll also be some content that would be fun. And we can do that. And then with those, I can give away these. I don't know. I still might do a dice thing because I have a few other items that I could put on for the giveaway. I don't know. We'll see. What does everyone think about where I'm at right now? Uh, like I said, I may still try to come up with the dice game. All these videos for this road to is kind of a open format brainstorming, thinking out loud kind of a thing with all of you, hoping I can get some feedback and help make some decisions. But yeah, I gotta make a checklist of all my stuff I need to bring, the knives I'm gonna carry every day, stuff I want to show off. Got to bring some of the custom knives, the laser mark knives, and the dies that I've done, and some of the titanium anodizing. If people are interested in it, I've got a few that are for sale. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Give me some feedback. Check out my Instagram channel, KDK in 4K. That's KDKIN 4K. KDK in 4K on Instagram. Started posting some higher definition photos over there, having some fun. Check it out. I'll follow you. You want to follow me. More stuff coming in the future. Everything's kind of on the road to this blade show. Got about a week here before we're there, so I'm going to continue healing, getting healthy, and trying to get some videos made, get stuff prepped, hoping for some feedback. And we can kind of get everything dialed in on the giveaway and everything for the weekend at Blade Show, Texas. Who's excited to come with me? Gonna be a blast. I still don't even know what knives I want to buy. Good times. I need to start researching. Do I want to try to buy one expensive knife? Do I want to buy a few less expensive? Maybe I just want to look at some of the new stuff that's coming out, because maybe Civivi's got some new knife that's going to be rad. I did see they have a Vision FG in S35 VN steel, and God, that's such a good knife. And a blade steel upgrade. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good stuff to look at. Very excited. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you would like to see more. Helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Stay sharp. Help me get ready for Blade Show, Texas, and we will see you soon.